All right, Reaver Titan, big progress. I've screwed the torso to the top of the legs into that top of that pelvis section, and I've primed the whole superstructure, the skeleton, if you will, and gotten the base coats, the first base coats down on the armour panels. These are all still separate. I can remove those to finish them off. I just wanted to put it all together to make sure that it is going to look as I had initially planned. This is a pretty important thing to do, I think. So these white panels will have black stripes on them. My Warhound Titan is green with black and white and red stripes, and this one will be green with black and white stripes. If I do a Warlord in the future, then yeah, I'll work out another green and black striped pattern. But yeah, that's the idea anyway. The freehand will then go over the top of this. So once all this white is fully set and dry, I'll mask it up and add the stripes. And yeah, so the idea is to then do the freehand on top of that and the weathering after that. So the next steps are masking, freehand weathering, and then some varnishing. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm really happy with it, actually. I really like its color scheme. I think it's going to work really nicely. The plan is to have lots of anatomical drawings, so I think the grizzly red details are really going to pop on this scheme. Yeah, really happy, really happy with this thing. So yeah, the next thing for the skeleton, it's got to set. This primer's got to set really for at least 24 hours. It's quite cold in Sydney here, well, cold for Sydney, which is it's 27 degrees today, but it's going to be less, you know, tonight and tomorrow. So yeah, fucking check that out. I've also got to prime I still got to prime and paint the carapace weapon, but I wanted to wait until I was sort of happy with how this was going to work at the top here. So yeah, this one will be white and this one will be green. So the top of the carapace weapon will be a cross. So it will, if you look at it from above, it will be like a green and white checkerboard, which I think is quite cool. It's taken a bit of planning. It's taken a bit of masking. The colors that I have used, I will just have to go and get them. Just a sec. Okay, we're back now. These are the colors used. You can see that the base coat is Lupercal green. The highlight, which I've sort of faded at the tops of the panels, and what I'll use to add some scratches and highlights, is Sons of Horus green. The white, which is a really nice white actually, is this silver grey, the model colour silver grey. This is a very thick paint. It gives great coverage, but it's absolutely crucial that you use flow improver and do some test sprays before you start spraying onto your model. I learnt that lesson last year with my auto reductor guys. So the green, these are available just through GW. I really love these colors. These are so good. And then this will look really nice with some brown weathering. So I'll weather all of this with oils. This will all be oil weathered. This will get a base coat of my nice gunmetal grey, and then I'll use my pigments that I showed you before in the Dreadnought video. If you haven't seen that, then check it out. There won't be I won't be putting a link to it anywhere. You can just go and find it. Yeah, fuck yeah, I just love this thing. I fucking love this thing. Yeah. Awesome. All right, see ya.